Hello all my Patreon people. Yes, the remodel of the basement is complete, and because you're the supporters, you get to see it 1 week before everyone else does. I am going to do a tour video on the main channel, but I wanted to give you an update and just show you around a little bit at the things that we've changed. Now obviously I have a new top, it's a little bit lighter. We've taken out all the shelving on this side, switched it out with some sheetrock, and I have a new backdrop. But we've made a lot of little changes all around the basement. You can see I've moved out the large shelf that we always had behind us. I've condensed it down to this little shelf of wonder. There's some lights on it. All my favorite things. I'm sure this will get changed up a lot as we go along. But that just made just a little bit more room. The table back here, that's the same table. I just put some paperboard doors on it and some logos. A log does have a permanent home now. Orange juice has always kind of been there. But now we can just open it up, get the filament we want, and it looks a little bit cleaner. My favorite part is I finally have my toolbox in a place where I can get to it. It was all the way on the other side of the basement. I'd have to walk back and forth, but everything's right here. So that makes it a lot nicer. A lot of stuff on the walls has changed. Tom did make me this new clock, which is really cool. And I do have my map of Iceland over there. Of course, I had to keep it. And I didn't want to change everything. We're still going to work on the same old sticker wall. And I've got my You're Fired sheet over there. Had to put it in a frame so we could keep it a little bit longer. And the video setup really isn't much different at all. Same kind of cameras, same lights. We might have a few in different locations, but the camera's still above the TV, and I did add the ceiling cam again for our live streams. We haven't had that for a long time. So that'll be nice to have going forward. But a lot of this stuff did stay the same. Just a lot more room, a lot better access to the table all around. And again, there will be a whole video on the remodel coming out very soon. I just wanted to give you all a quick look at what we did because you're my Patreon supporters and you deserve a first look before everyone else gets one. Now, things have been kind of crazy down here. We had to do this remodel and I haven't made one of these videos for a couple of months probably. I apologize for that, but things are getting ready to be more consistent. I got a lot of new content coming up, including a lot of live streams. We have to get that second tank built. That's going to be coming up first. Then we're going to be doing a Voron switchwire build alongside Dave over at Printed Solids. So that should be good times. And I have a couple of printers coming in that might be very interesting, so stay tuned for that. I also want to do some sort of Patreon live stream soon. We're almost to the end of the year, that's hard to believe, and we haven't done one of those for a while. So just a general chat to get caught up, see what's going on, talk about 3D printing, you know, the usual. So I'm sorry I've been a little bit absent, but I'm back 100% now. Remember, my awesome Patreon supporters, these videos are just for you, and I'll see you very soon this time on the next coffee break.